Hello once again. So after posting the last video, I received some message in my DM. Well, every morning I wake up like this, and usually it's at 5 a.m. because of the alarm that I had set. I mean, for myself, based on the target that I have. But the question is that why will I be joking? Let me use a Nigerian phrase here. Now, wow. But anyways, in the mornings I wake up, in this manner, and sometimes it's actually really tough, to get up in the morning. But I just have to get up at some point. And so when I'm up, the very first thing I do before speaking to anybody, before picking the phone, is to get my Bible. Because when I get my Bible, I'm able to hear what God, has to say to me. This week, I'm actually reading, the book of Ezekiel. So it's the book, which is really, really teaching me a whole lot, that I'm learning, personally as a person. But most importantly, after that, I switch over, of course, to go, just to have a bit of workout, because one of the things that I discovered is that due to my sitting for so long, I'm developing, this, pains at the back, and, also my belly is becoming bulgy, sort of. But hey, a bit of exercise will not do any harm. And so I just get involved in any type of exercise, that I feel, I can do. Most times I actually pick some of those, ideas from, what I see online as well. Upon which, after that, of course, I go and then have, my bath, have, a clean bath. A clean bath at the morning, so very good. And of course, after that, I switch over to just get some bit of breakfast, because I notice also that I've been skipping meals, and I just want to be healthy, not to begin to, create an unhealthy, trajectory for myself. Well, following that, one of the things I switch over to is to begin to look at the work from, the previous day, what I have done, and then switch over to work on, what, I need to work on, for the day, because usually I set, a goal, a timeline, and what I want to do for myself, within the day in building this site. The challenge is that, of course, me doing it all alone, of course, the ideas, everything, is now upon me. And this week I'm working on styling, and of course, also the team. So a bit of UI and X, of course, anything that has to do with, ensuring that the look of the website, looks beautiful. And it's not actually a website alone. It's actually a web app. It's an app, which people can actually use, for certain things. So I've been struggling with a bit of that, because that has also been in a bit of a struggle for me over the last few days. But I think I'm getting somewhere. Just that I'm just trying to deal with, switching between the dark, and also the light, team. But shout out to the guys also at CS50, the Harvard, CS50, and also, University of the People. The ideas that I have actually gotten from them has really helped me, in working on this web app. My hope and my, intention is to see that this app, gets to become a blessing to creators, and also become a blessing to a lot of people. Well, I'll be sharing more highlights, as we proceed forward. But hey, to everyone sending in a DM thinking I'm joking, I'm not joking. So if you do have a brother, a sister, a relative, someone who, has, some experience also on working on Django, and also Python, a full stack, of course, I'll appreciate. Maybe we can actually get to collaborate. But most importantly, gradually, as the team comes on board, and also I go into meetings to ensure that we have this beautiful baby bird, I tell you this, you will also be the first to know. But for now, that will be a wrap from me for this few days. I'll be seeing you shortly. I hope that this will give a bit of clarity to what I'm working on. God bless, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.